What's going on, guys? My name's Scrub00, and today, I want to make a video, and I'm wearing this because my hair is really bad. I need a haircut, and it's getting out of control. Also, look at this. Look at this nice shirt. No, I did not play football. I did not do crap in Beaver Creek. I'll get into that, but for now, I'm gonna put this on. Just because it's bright pink. It's not okay. Hold on. All right, that's better. It doesn't stay. But I'm gonna go back with the hat because that's a veteran choice of attire. And yeah, I've got balls around the room because I don't know. We've got. Come here. Big Chung is back here. Then we got this one. Then the basketball I did a really unimpressive dunk with. That hoop is probably not even 6 feet high. High? Tall? I don't know. I'm Hispanic. I can't English. So, what is this video? And why am I chewing gum? I don't know. For both. But the point of this video was to kind of catch you up with what's going to happen to the channel. So, let's just start. Let me give you the answer, and then I can rant for I feel like it's going to go on for 20 minutes. Alright? I'll put it down. So, what has been happening? I just haven't been, I don't know, I haven't felt as much of a drive as I did back in 2018 and early 2019. There was a strong passion for the YouTube channel that I had that made me always strive to upload videos. Nobody was watching them, nobody cared, but I still did it. Like there was a passion there. But after moving, I think that's what put me out of it. Was when I got here, I hadn't uploaded the video in quite some time, and so I get my old laptop out, which was a piece of crap. It was so slow. I mean, I still have it. Well, I don't even have it. It's just sitting in my parents' bedroom. We're gonna sell it. It's just gonna sit there because nobody's ever gonna buy it. But it's that slow. You can't do anything on it. But I think it was coming back to that slow process that wasn't very appealing. And I had started getting better at Fortnite, right? Which is the main game that I've been playing, or was playing. I was trying to get better. I didn't really want to take the time to make a video. I just wanted to play and just improve to get better, because I'm really competitive, which is a really good and bad thing, but more on that later. Maybe if I forget, then too bad. But yeah, I didn't really want to take the time to make a video, and so that resulted in me not uploading or not taking the time to record and edit, because it took forever. So I recorded like 2 videos, I think, on the Switch. 3 Switch videos. Just 3. And then about a month later, or less than a month, I got this PC. Okay, that was weird. And that just put me out of it completely. I mean, I have no reason to use the Elgato. It already has the Windows G feature. You can just record whatever, whenever you want, even though it gets corrupted sometimes, which would be horrible if I was trying to make a video. But all the corrupted ones happen to be clips, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I think it's really the computer that put me out of it. Let me show you the games I have right now. I have Ultimate Custom Night. Well, this is just on my Windows page. I've got Fortnite, Minecraft, Balloons TD Battles, Totally Reliable Delivery Service, and Ultimate Custom Night. And then there's other applications like Discord, I also have The Escapist. But then there's like Microsoft Edge, Epic Games Launcher. So there's those games. And I think another really big reason I haven't been uploading and haven't had any intent of doing so was how much I dislike Fortnite now. Like, I just hate it. I still find myself wanting to play, and then I'll play for about 10 minutes and it's not the same. First of all the friends I used to play with don't really play anymore. That's number one. The main fun of the game was playing with them. Either they were better than me and so I got better with them and I learned from them playing, or I just played with like my cousin, Tyler. Which, I mean, we were around the same level. I was better, but it didn't really mean anything. It was just fun. It was bonding. All the friends I used to play with, I don't really play anymore. I never get to play with them. Which leaves the game to these sweaty, just arrogant, stupid head 5-year-olds that need to get a life. Not even 5-year-olds. Like, the range is from 5 to I don't even know. Like, I would assume 13, 12, 15. No, it's like out there, alright? There's adults who play this game for a job. I'm falling. Alright. Who does that? Like, okay. But it's mainly that range of like 5 to, I'd say 15. Just so annoying.
Silence.
Stupid kids. And I'm stereotyping, okay? I'm not actually like calling everybody who plays the game stupid. But it's this giant, what do you want to call that? Like a category of that a lot of people fit into that play the game. It's sweaty, it's toxic, it's annoying. It's not even fun. Like, if I ever do random Team Rumble, for example, if anybody has a mic, I'm always saying something just to be a smart aleck. Just to be annoying, because they are so dumb. And I put them in their place, say something mean, like pro, and yeah, they probably just end up muting me or something. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not losing friends because I got rid of every friend on my friends list who I don't actually know. And with that in mind, I don't play with anyone ever. So I stopped playing because one, most of the people I was friends with didn't play. So half of my friends list, I only have like 5 people on at a time, at most. Rarely ever higher than 5. And then there's that. If I don't get to play with them, I get to play with some annoying kid. And I don't want to do that. So that's what put me out of it. Is when the new season came, after season 10, which we all hated. The new season came, and I never connected with the map. I hate the storyline. The storyline is dumb. Because since it's a little kid's game. Fortnite is now a little kid's game. Whether you want to believe it or not, the game is now engineered for little kids. And the reason for that being is before we had to speculate with the storyline. We got little tiny hints that we had to figure things out. And now we don't get to figure out crap. It's like, oh, well now the storyline is the game. We get CPUs. Whoever asked for CPUs? Nobody. We have locations that give you special items that completely ruin the RNG of the game and the skill. You get the grappling hook, you win. You get the boom bow, it's not that good. You get the drum gun. I actually kill a lot of people who have the drum gun because they're 5-year-olds, they're potatoes. But they still manage to get the drum gun. And if they're not a 5-year-old, they probably win the game. It's not okay. That's just dumb. So I got really tired of the game for that reason as well. The storyline is too in my face and I don't care. I don't care at all. The good seasons were pre-season 10. Like every season before season 10 I enjoyed. Because the storyline, like season 10 also did that too, where the storyline was the game. It's like, oh, time travel and messed up stuff in the game. So we got horrible locations because of that. So that's really annoying. And it just, now I don't even play the game that much. I try to get on almost every day because it's quarantine. I have nothing to do. I have a lot of time on my hands. So I almost end up on the game almost every other day. It doesn't last long. I get bored. Or I spend a ton of time trying to find something fun to do, and I don't find anything fun to do. So, which leads to my next point. Because of that, I've been playing other games like, I'm gonna call it turds because Totally Reliable delivery service is long. So we're gonna call it turds. I've played a decent amount of turds, and I've been playing a lot of Bloons TD battles, but that's it. And I don't play that for very long either. It's really a short amount of time. It's fun, but I don't know. I don't want to make a video about that. The editing process. I mean, I'm not getting anything out of making a video. I'm not getting paid, which is the only reason anybody makes a video, is to get paid. I'm not getting paid. Like, there's no other possible drive besides getting paid. So, what am I doing it for? Nothing. Which it was, I mean, I thought the same thing a year ago, but it was still fun. Like, I wanted to take the time because that was part of my routine, part of my schedule was to make a video. Dashlord and I had a schedule at one point where we uploaded every other day. Like, we'd switch off. We had a set schedule, and we kept it up for a short amount of time. Alright. No, my pooper. But yeah, now the time on my hands. Since I only play so much video games for maybe a total of 20 minutes, tops, a day, that leaves me a lot of time to find something else to do. Alright, this gum's getting annoying. I'm like, aha, a wrapper. Guys, we're gonna censor this because this is just so gruesome and so gross to have to spit out a gum. Censorship. See, that's my censored bar right there. So, oh no, you can't see the gum. There you go. So, to my next point. If you guys didn't know, and if you guys haven't been following DogeDigger123 in the last like 2 years, then you wouldn't know that basketball has become a thing for me. Ever since what? January of 2018, which I never really got into it. I just started to enjoy the sport. I went from a video game bot, like, not even a video game turd. It was more just being lazy. I never wanted to do anything. But I mean, half of what I did, once I finished the Let's Play Pretend stage, which lasted for a really long time, and I'm not, oh no, but as soon as that ended, like probably years after it should have, then I went immediately to the TV. And then I was like, alright, I don't have to do anything anymore. I don't have to go outside and use my brain. I got a TV. And then I got a PS3. And then I got a Switch. And then I got a PC. So you get the idea. It's not very ideal, but I started to enjoy a sport. I had been pretty much forced to play soccer up until I started doing Taekwondo. Got good at Taekwondo, so I stopped doing soccer. Then I moved, so I stopped doing Taekwondo, and now I'm not doing anything. But in 2018 is when I started to feel like, hey, I like this sport. Like, I know very little about it somehow. Like, everybody knows how basketball works, but I didn't. Again, it's a complete bot. And I was starting, I mean, for a kid with ADD, a game like soccer where you're running back and forth trying to score, and the most points you'll ever get is 4, team-wise, not you, the team. It's not very fun. It's not fun for a kid with autistic autistic dumb disorder? Autistic dum-dum? I don't know. ADD. Whatever that is, I have it. And yeah, it was not entertaining. I was like, I'm wasting energy. I'm wasting time. Make me go home. I want my fruit snacks, and I want to go home. But then I discovered basketball thanks to Zach, and that really changed. At this point, it's changed my life completely. But then it was like I found something that I enjoyed because it was fast-paced, and somehow I enjoyed it. It was like that stage when you try to grow up. And now that I'm back with living with most of my family, I'm around my grandparents and aunts and uncles, and it's like that time where you're like, I gotta grow up. I gotta be a man. And what do men like? Sports. So basketball. I can talk to somebody about something. And that's what happened with basketball. It was something fast-paced that my ADD could keep up with. Like, you're just back and forth. I mean, in a game where you can score 100 points in a team, that's a lot better than 4. It's a lot better mentally for me to... this chair is so squeaky. Anyways, it's better for me to keep up and actually enjoy the sport rather than not enjoying it, if that makes any sense. Because it's fast-paced. Like, I want to keep paying attention. That was just watching games and occasionally playing. But, and by playing, I mean just shooting. Like, garbage form, everything, couldn't dribble. But, you know, beginner. At 12, 11 years old. It's not a great thing, but it's a start. So then I started getting into basketball a little bit, went to a camp that summer. I had my hoop, but then Fortnite happened. A year later, Fortnite happened. And so whenever Zach would try to get me to play, I'd be like, I don't want to. Just like that. I said it just like that, guys. And I wanted to play Fortnite or whatever dumb stuff we used to do back in Ohio when we would spend all day doing whatever we did. So that was probably the biggest letdown. And it was all the way up until, I still play basketball with my cousin occasionally because it's like we play Fortnite for however long, and then my parents and their time limit stuff, which I'm not mad about at all. Like, that's great. The time limits, you should definitely do it because you become, really? 60 minutes into the video and the camera decides to fall. Sorry about that. Could you not? I have to sit like this now. So, please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. I'm gonna have to cut most of this out. Please don't move. Okay, so as I was saying, only occasionally playing because I had to go outside and do something and my head's burning out. Sorry, my hair's bad. I'm burning out. We're back to the pink. And so, nothing really happened until quarantine started, and on YouTube, how did this start? I really don't know. I have no clue how it started. I think I do, actually. So at school, before school was all closed because of coronavirus, there was one day that the 11th graders were taking some sort of test, and so everyone else in the building, well, actually just 7th and 8th grade, we went outside, and I played basketball during my class before lunch, during lunch, and the class after lunch. And then I went home with a ton of my friends, and we went to the park and played basketball again. And I think that's what really started it, was just getting back into it. And I was like, oh, it's also winter too. Like, I hadn't done anything. And that's when I started disliking Fortnite gradually, was winter, because I played it quite a bit. And yeah, that's when it really started. I started missing basketball, then I got to play it a ton that one day. Then leading into me just wanting to play every day, like all the time. So I started watching basketball stuff on YouTube. Quarantine hits and all I watch on YouTube is basketball stuff. I'm forced to watch Sunday or some other Fortnite stuff from Dash Alert. But by me, the whole search history is basketball. It's nothing else. Basketball, like highlights, facts, whatever you name it. It's just basketball related in some way. All of it. And so that puts me, I'm gonna make another video, guys, where I'm talking about my obsession and my issues and a lot of things basketball related. It's all gonna be talking about where I stand as of now with basketball. But whenever I watch, I just get this drive to play, and it's so strong that I cannot sit still. First of all, I'm just way too outgoing of a person to sit still and sit home. I cannot stand it. I'm not an introvert anymore like I used to be when I was in the pretend stage. Again, lots and lots of years. So I'm not an introvert anymore, and I can't stand being home. So and then also now that I really don't like playing video games at all, I want to be active, and I want to ball. Ready? The ceiling is so low. That would have gone in. But the ceiling is, there you go. It's probably like 6 feet tall. That was close. Wasn't even looking. So, I'm gonna make this quick because we're kind of running out of time. I'll make another video explaining most of this. But yeah, it's that drive that just makes me really want to play, and I'm getting better. Especially that time when I started playing basketball again, I was improving pretty quickly. But the time that I'm spending alone now, and I'm not in a gym, I play my best in a gym with a leather ball and basketball shoes, of course. But that is where I play at my very best, and I haven't been able to access that. It hasn't been accessible to me. That's better. It hasn't been accessible to me ever since quarantine started. And it's really getting on my nerves. Like, I want to go to a gym so bad and just shoot. Everything, the conditions at a gym, especially when I'm playing with my friend Hudson, everything just lines up perfectly, and I tend to play really well. Like, just shoot well, dribble better, feel better. I don't get frustrated at myself. With all the time I'm spending now, I'll get this very briefly. With all the time I'm spending with myself now, I get frustrated really easily when I feel incompetent. And it's the drive to get better, and this is the only thing I've really had a passion for. Fortnite was like, it's fun, I love the game, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be ninja one day. That never happened, but it was never a passion. I never wanted to be like, I'm gonna be a pro and win millions of dollars like Booga. That never happened. It was just because I was bored, I guess. Not really bored, I just didn't know what else to do. Like, I never knew what physical activity had. Now I'm athletic. Now I'm like 90% muscle. All kinds of stuff, right? I was never like that though. Just super frail, super weak, tiny, absolutely tiny. And now I'm on my road to being a baller. And it's gonna be great once I get there. I don't know when, but that's my goal. And so I haven't been spending time uploading for you guys. It's because I've been trying to improve myself as a basketball player. Physically, really trying to improve my game, and it's fun when I'm not getting frustrated at myself. But I'm never down here. Only now that school's over, I'm not working. Now when I'm down here, it's because I have to give an attendance question to reach 180 days. Not because I have to do work or play video games, just to get 180 days of school. That's it. So I'm not making videos anymore. I don't know gaming videos anyways. This channel was made for gaming videos. So I don't know what you guys want. I'm thinking of doing basketball content, is maybe making a video, like a long video, titled The Road to Dunking. Because dunking 10 feet would be so cool. So cool. I'm at 8'6" right now. But that's because I was wearing my dad's old, like, 10,000-year-old basketball shoes. Now they're broken, but I'm getting some new ones. They'll arrive pretty soon here. But I had shoes then, and so I can jump pretty well for my size with those shoes. So I'm awaiting those, and then I'll pick up back at 8.5, which I know I can get higher. It just takes me a while to warm up. I can definitely hit 9. It'll take a while to warm up though. So yeah, I'll probably make a montage titled The Road to Dunking 10 Foot. I'm 5'3" right now. How that's possible, I don't know. I have to use my arm to get me closer to 7 feet tall, which I don't even think my arm actually might reach 7 feet. But yeah, I'm not really sure. So if you guys want me to make basketball content, then you guys are gonna have to tell me, because that I will take the time to sit down. That I will gladly do. I'll enjoy that completely and fully. So that's really up to you guys. Whether you guys want to like the video to tell me that or comment, I don't know. But yeah, I'll be here with another video very shortly talking about everything basketball. None of why I'm not uploading, just everything basketball, and it'll be great. So if you guys like the video because I need to know if you guys want me to do basketball. And you can tell my ADD's been kicking in being home. It's not okay. I'm unhealthy. I need a haircut. Everything's wrong. Once this virus goes away, I'll be normal again. Hopefully. No, that's never gonna happen. I'm going crazy. Alright, peace out. See you guys later. Bye.